Yeah, okay, we're good.
Why?
Hey,
Wait,
welcome
wait, wait,
to
wait. Okay, three, two, one.
go ahead.
Okay, go.
Welcome to the RCAA news, I guess.
And
I
today
am
is
Ash the Great. This is Cameron.
yep, and today we'll be showcasing RCA season 3 preview. So let's just do it.
Is that right?
So as the first thing that's pretty important is that was breaking news this morning that for season 3 the Oregon Ducks and the Texas Longhorns have switched conferences. So Oregon has went to the Big Four and Texas has gone to the SEC conference. What do you think about that, Ash?
I really think I honestly think that's the stupidest call ever. But on the other hand, I really think that's an okay call. I guess like at the same point, Oregon has in season 2 has really inspired like improved in sense, trying to go
Yeah.
for its second like national championship, but
So
with the news breaking out between those two, I don't really know.
as
But
you see from my view, you would see how this is how the conferences would look next season. Um, so in the SEC division, it'd be Virginia Tech, Minnesota, Washington. Well, Minnesota won't happen anymore. It will turn into the Army, which we'll talk about in a minute. So it'd be Virginia Tech, Army, Washington, Texas, and then a Big Four will be OSU, Oregon, UTEP, and the Utah Spartans.
yeah,
So about the Army, um, Hicks announced last night that he would own the Army team. What do you think about that?
Army team. I don't know. It's gonna be like really a hard pressure for the RCAA and pressure like adding a new team to the league. I don't know. It's gonna be a really impact on the national championship.
Yeah, it will because Hicks is a very good player, and when he could definitely like own a team really well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And even like as like Ticks used to be on the Virginia Tech, even him like very ever coming to Nate Army, it's gonna be like a whole shift into the RCAA. Like,
yeah. Well, now we're gonna talk about the national championship that is happening tomorrow at around what 6 p.m. Pacific probably. So the national championship is the wait a minute. The OSU Cowboys against the Virginia Tech Hokies. And both games were blowouts. Virginia Tech beat Minnesota by like 60 points, and Oklahoma State beat Texas by 20 points. So, what do you think about the national championship matchup with OSU against Virginia Tech?
I also think that Virginia Tech is honestly gonna rule OSU into the water. I mean, what they've done against Minnesota, I really honestly think that Virginia Tech is gonna blow them out of the water and win the national championship.
Yeah. So, what is your score predictions?
My score prediction is gonna be like 1 to I would say like 61.
Well, mine is Oklahoma State wins by 3 points.
Really, you're going to 8.
I always go with the underdog because it's just funner. And if they win, it's way bigger than the best team just winning like all the time.
Cam Cam just put into the hot takes. OSU 41, Virginia Tech 38.
Yep, that's my scoring for the national championship. So yeah. Now let's talk about the MVP race. So currently in the MVP race, let me see here.
Let me pull it up on my side.
So that Hokie actually has the most votes with 4 votes. And then, so here's how it goes. So first is Hokie, second is Jaden and Cameron, which are tied. Then third is Caleb. Fourth is NLR. And then I'm surprised about this one, but last is Ash. I'm really surprised how no one votes Ash. to be honest.
What I like, I also love in the MVP race that Cameron, Caleb, and Jaden are tied for
Oh
like
yeah, they
seconds.
whoever gets yeah, and then Hokie just has one more vote, and the
Yeah.
national and the voting ends after the national championship. So yeah, like right after the championship ends, we'll announce the MVP. And I just got one more vote, so now I'm tied for the MVP, baby.
Uh,
He's
well,
gonna love you.
I picked you, so I didn't get to pick my MVP race, so I picked you.
Yeah, I think and Hokie's gonna win it. He's
Yeah.
gonna get one more vote late and win it.
Yeah. I honestly think okay, so I honestly think if you had another like MVP race poll, the top three will be you, Hokie, and Jaden.
Yeah, that's my top three. So, um, oh yeah, Oregon offered Ben this morning. What do you think about that?
Honestly, Oregon better have a good decision on why he chose uh Wonder. Oregon better have a good decision why they chose Ben.
Yeah.
Like one of the players on Oregon honestly has not seen Ben play, so it's we really don't know for that one player. It's hasn't seen Ben play at all.
Yeah, because
What is
now
your take on it?
we might actually. My take on it is I think Ben's gonna be better because he'll have a better team around him than it's just by himself. You know.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think.
I gotta say that I'm sorry to interrupt you, Cameron, but all like almost every entire team in the RCAA has declined Ben's offer like almost instantaneously until Oregon picked him up today.
That's why I picked him up just because he had a team. I
I
think that's all we have to cover, and we'll see you after the national championship. Goodbye.